God damn, my lashes need to be redone. Like, Jesus, I be looking like a headless chicken sometimes. Now, this particular post, this very important post, is an appreciation post to Very Dark Man. And go ahead and ask me why. Ask me why. Now, people come into my comments always saying, "Oh my God, I'm always biased. Whenever it comes to VDM, I take his side." Some of them laugh, saying, "Oh, you are such a fan." Motherfuckers, I am a fan. You know why? Because as much as we would want to hate this guy and want to say he's arrogant, and I cannot lie, I have been one of those people that be like, this boy, his pride is on another level. It still does not cancel all the benefits he has done for Nigerians. And you know what made me even make this post? Somebody made a comment in my comment section once and says, I understand the way some people might feel about him, but have you thought that that's exactly the way he has to act with Nigerians? Did you see that fly? Goddamn fly. Now, in a society when I realized that being calm in this country is not even a flex, people like to see the mad side of you. That's exactly what they relate to, and he's serving exactly that. One thing we would never see, let's all sit down for a second. Some people come, "Oh my God, he is against women," but yet I have seen him stand for women. Oh, he starts stories and don't finish. Well, maybe there's no ending to certain stories. At the end of the day, he's not the police, he's not the military, and he's not even supposed to be bothered with half of the things he's bothered with. But he is. He actually genuinely cares. Now, we would love to hate him for all kinds of things. I mean, the list goes on and on. But ask yourself a sincere question. Has he or has he not made the society better? The weird part, last year when I had issues with my generator, the first person, and I was literally crying here, the first person I thought about is, damn, I wish I could contact VDM because he would have gotten this sorted out. I didn't think of the police. I didn't think of people in power. I thought about him. And majority of you, if you have a situation going on in your life right now, the first name that will come on your lips is VDM. And that alone says so much about his character. Even the people who bashed him and called him all kinds of names on the internet, when they needed his help, they put their head between their legs and they came to him. And what did he do? He helped them. And yes, some of you say, "Oh, poor man with influence." Yes, he has really made changes. Like, if all of you sit down on your computers and comment all kinds of negative things, ask yourself this question: what have you done to contribute to the benefit of this country? What have you done to even save your neighbor when in need? Have you ever stood up for someone in your life? A lot of people, when they have accidents on the road and situations, people walk away because they're even scared to deal with the police at the end of the day. Apparently, helping people in this country is a crime. And yes, I might not always like his delivery, but guess what? The message still stands. And one of the biggest things you guys actually have to thank him for is you make fun of him, but guess what? Just this small picture I put on the thing right now is going to attract followers. This guy is making your pages for you. Once his name is being mentioned, he actually creates noise for you, which is a positive for you. Especially for those who monetize their pages, they benefit from calling his name. They benefit from the constant bashing of him. So yes, if he hasn't helped you directly because you came with a problem or not, he has helped you indirectly, whether you like it or not. I do not see members of your family or the government or anyone jump into your rescue. I have not seen even our politicians raise up to clean the roads and the gutters. I haven't seen that. And instead of you guys to just sit down and say, "You know what, let's pray for him. Let's actually pray for him that he stands strong and help us face the things we can't face," we bash. And every single opportunity that he might look like he's losing a battle, people come and jubilate and they're so happy, like, "Oh my God, God got you. Are you kidding me?" At the end of the day, you still be the ones calling his name at the end of the day, at the end and at the beginning of the day. So for my part, to VDM, thank you very much that your name is even big enough to help my page grow. Because out of all the many crazy things you do on the internet, which I appreciate them, it still gives my page traction. So thank you. And I think the majority of you guys should actually start standing for him, not for anything. And I'm sorry if you think his job is easy. We all say, "Oh, his ego, he's this." Try being in his shoes for one day and see if you would succeed or manage to even wake up the next day. It's always easier to expect the most from everyone else but yourself. If you think he's not doing a good job, not a problem. But if you're expecting him to be humble and this and that, try doing that for yourself. Create the difference on your pages that you want to see. And for those people who have so much to say, make sure the day you bump into him, you keep that same energy. Keep your face straight and walk past him. Don't go, oh my God, don't do that, because he don't be giving a fuck about shit like that. So again, ask yourself, is he doing a good job? Is he trying? Is he doing what you cannot do yourself? And if the answer is yes, then please back the fuck off. Pray for this young man. Pray that God gives him the strength and puts even more money in his pocket so he can do what he needs to do. And as for the NGO that everybody keeps raving about, he has given you free access to go verify yourself. Okay, so just back off. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Look at them lashes, Jesus Christ. I need sleep.